Salam, namaste, sasriya kala dab, and welcome back after the news, commercial break, and all my days, what an intro by the one and only sensational RANI TAJ, number ending 332. Thanks for your text, sick bro, tell me about it. My heart's beating, mad, it's crazy. We got Hass from Leeds, you know, enjoy that one, thanks very much. Ashfa from Bradford, you know, enjoy that one. We got everybody flashing in now. Everybody's going crazy. Okay. So now, people, just bring this down a bit. Oh, we got 332. We got Begsy. We got everybody flashing in now. That's what you call an intro. Is that right, Begsy? Okay, you can stop flashing now. Anyway. Right, people. So here we go, live in the studio right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this moment to welcome to Fever FM 107.3 the one and only, world famous female Dhol Player, international, RANI TAJ. Good afternoon, Assalamu alaikum and welcome.
Good afternoon, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to you.
And alongside you, welcome to your manager, which is Firdaus TAJ. How you doing?
Thank you, I'm fine, thank you.
We got Sapna from Armley, who's also giving their salams to you. I'll just show you this screen which shows everybody flashing in and everybody texting in, so they'll come up there when they flash. So how you doing, both of you? Welcome to Fever FM and the entertainment show.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're more than welcome, thank you. Okay, right, let's get straight into this, because you know what, when you're enjoying yourself, time goes really quick here, right? Because you saw how quick the first hour went, and we're already 15 minutes into the show. So Rani, if I get straight on with you, what first made you take an interest in the Dhol?
Well, first I'd like to thank Allah for, giving me all this barakat. And also thanking for him to give me a lovely supporting mother who does everything practically, takes me everywhere, gets all my stuff done. So I'd just like to say start off with that. Start off with my two ustad, Uncle Gujaramal and Uncle Harjit Singh, for teaching me what I know now. And I started Dhol when I was 8. I picked it up when I was 8. I first saw it at Vaisakhi Mela in Birmingham. There were hardly no girls in the group at the time. So I was pulling my mum's leg saying, well, can I have a go? My mum was like, that's fine. I also play a viola, which is a classical English instrument. It's comes from the family from the violin, so it's slightly bigger than a violin. Okay. So that's my first instrument. So my mum said, well, you're already doing that. So if I buy you a Dhol and you put it down, then you can't play. So if I buy you one, that's it, you gotta stick to it. So my mum bought me one. They said, I'll break your legs if you don't start playing now.
I didn't do that.
So started from there.
So you say it's the viola?
A viola.
Was that the first thing you actually picked up?
My first thing.
Not a Dhol?
Not a Dhol.
What's a viola? I don't know what a viola is.
A viola, it comes from a family of violin. Okay. It's a classical English instrument. It's played in orchestras, and it's very rare to get a lot of viola players, because people don't tend to play it a lot, because the sound of it's deeper than a violin.
All right.
So you can have them in orchestras, they play in concerts, compose music with it. So that's what I'm playing at the moment. I'm doing my grade 4.
Okay, excellent. Just going over to your manager here Firdaus TAJ, also who was your mother, and just asking you, how did you feel when she first came up to you and said, I want to play an instrument like this? Because if I went home to my daddy, I'd get like a slipper in my head or something like that. What was your first reaction or your first feeling?
I wasn't that bad with the slipper, but when she came home, she was about 6, I think. And she came running with a piece of paper and she said, oh look, my teacher said that I can audition for a viola. I'm being a typical Asian parent. I said, viola? What on earth is a viola? I saw some viola ki. We're Asian. So my son, he said, oh, go on, Mom, let her audition. So off she went. And funnily enough, he made her sing Happy Birthday. And she said I got in. And so she started learning this strange instrument. It was quite an education for me. I've learnt a lot as I've gone along with RANI. Then, as she says, we went to a Vaisakhi Mela, I think about 4 years after that. I thought she hadn't worn me down enough by then. She saw the door blasters at Vaisakhi Mela in Birmingham. And I think they had about 19 drummers. I don't know whether you know, but in Vaisakhi Mela they have a procession called a Nagar Kirtan.
Okay.
It's a religious procession, and they stop off at the gurdwaras along the way. So they were giving out flyers and giving out some classes, and she was there, as she says, pulling up my leg. And I did say to her, you know, you're already sort of engrossed in this viola. If I buy you a doll and you then sort of, you know, give it up halfway, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of money. She promised me she wouldn't, and she's very good. She's kept her promise.
Excellent. Okay. Right, I've just got a text here. I just want to read this one out. It says, a big salam going out to Rani Taj, and that's from Kaka, and he's saying, how's Birmingham, and that he misses Birmingham. So.
Well, walaikum salam, Kaka. Thank you for your text. Birmingham is fine, sunny as always.
So there you go, Kaka. That one's to you. We had somebody's flashing in there. It was too fast, I didn't see it. You'll have to flash in again. I think they're giving a salam to you. Can I just ask, are you self-taught, or it's Hussein from Keighley who's giving salam to you? Were you self-taught, or you did mention some names at the beginning? Were they your teachers or something?
No, I'm not self-taught. I've been learning from Guchara Mal of the Door Blasters for 8 years, and Uncle Harjit Singh of the Azad Door Group in Wolverhampton for 5 years.
Okay.
Uncle Guchara Mal was my first ustad, so that's where I learned all my basics, all my posture. So he taught me everything that I do know now, and Uncle Harjit taught me how to reinforce that.
Okay.
So they've both done their bit, and they've done a great job as well.
Right. Okay, we got Mike Tyson, KK Tyson from Beeston, who's flashing in. Big salam going out to you. Just going over to Firdaus, how did you come across her ustad so you could actually get her to go over to them?
Well, over the years, we are both Harjit and Jimal. We are like brothers and sister.
So you've known them a long time before even Rani wanted to play the doll or anything?
No.
Okay.
I got to know them when I started taking her to the classes.
All right.
We got to know Jimal first, and then my son, who's also a doll player, he started to learn with the Azad doll.
Okay.
And over the years we've developed a very trusting, loving relationship.
Excellent.
And they have been very loving, role models and affectionate towards my children in particular, and I can only thank them for it.
Excellent. How long did you take lessons for before you thought, I don't need anybody teaching me anymore, I can officially stand on my own 2 feet and show people what I'm made of?
Technically, you've never stopped learning.
Okay.
So there's always more to learn. When I became independent, I think after 7 years of constant lessons, 2 to 3 times a week, my mum used to take me 3 times a week just for my doll, plus then another 1 day a week where I used to learn Bhangra dancing.
How old were you then?
I started when I was 8, so it was between the age of 8 and about 14 I used to really...
So where did school and everything come into this?
My doll and Bhangra classes were always after school, okay. So I had to do my homework from school, revise for exams, assignments, coursework, then revise my work that I was given from my doll lessons as well.
Okay.
So it was all the sort of like night classes. But I used to go to one day a week Bhangra classes, where if you're a senior member of the Dhol Blasters, you then have to put your doll playing into dancing as well. So you have to be fit, you have to have stamina. So you have to go to the Bhangra lessons to also become a dolly, but a professional Bhangra dancer.
Okay, so you're also a professional Bhangra dancer?
Yes.
Oh, there's more stuff sneaking out here. See how talented you are. Okay, to this viola thing, how does it work? How does it play?
It's a soft instrument. It's a relaxing instrument. So when you hear it, it calms you down like that.
Okay. Do you want to give a demonstration or anything?
I will
because
do.
I don't know what a viola is, so you're going to have
That's
to enlighten us. I think quite a few people here won't know what viola is. Okay, so here we've got Rani Taj now giving a little demonstration of what a viola is. So check this one out.